thinking about calling in a radio station and winning a prize. I'm thinking about the Hansons. I am feeling pressure on my head. I'm feeling almost like a headache, but it's almost like this energy of turning the volume up so you don't have to hear yourself, turning the volume up to drown out the noise. It feels like being in a convertible with the top down, your hair blowing in the wind. And let's be real, let's talk about convertibles. They're never as fun as you think they are. But in this case, it feels free. It feels freeing. It feels like you're setting yourself free, moving through all of this energy in your head right now, overthinking too much. What can you do to calm down that thinking? What can you do to move past that energy? It's just truly about making sure that you're taking care of yourself. I'm hearing like a nice routine. Hey everyone, I'm Molly. I've been a practicing psychic since 4th grade, and I actually want you to heal. So let's do this. It's this energy of not feeling restricted. I'm seeing an open bird cage. I'm hearing leave the nest. Sometimes we create our own nests. We create the box that we put ourselves in. So it's that energy. I'm seeing a box of mac and cheese. And I think it's like the idea of like a box of mac and cheese is good, but sometimes it's just not good. So it's okay. Like you got to go out for the real thing. You got to go for the real mac and cheese, somebody who's actually melting cheese and making something delicious. Karmic flips coming in, a lot of accomplishments coming to fruition. I'm seeing plants growing. I'm seeing a tomato plant with like real big tomatoes. And it's almost like I'm hearing people say, I told you couldn't grow tomatoes. And it's like they didn't want you to grow tomatoes because they didn't think it was possible. And you just showed them wrong. And it's like standing in your power, standing in your energy, because regardless of the opinions that are coming your way, regardless of the noise that you're feeling in your head, you're still pushing through the fear and doing it anyway. You're not letting yourself hold yourself back. Even like it feels like there are moments where people were like celebrating, like, oh, you're going to go try to do this thing. Go do it. And you kind of knew, like, you kind of felt that they thought that you couldn't do it. They thought you weren't going to succeed. And you're not proving them wrong, although you are proving them wrong. You're just proving yourself right. You're proving yourself right. You're breaking old disbelief systems, because now everyone has to look at you and say, well, if they could do what they said they were going to do, why am I not doing what I said I was going to do? You're pushing people to grow by leading the way. You know, it's like, I don't know why I'm thinking of Christopher Columbus, even though I know he's not that nice of a person, setting sails, discovering something that other people couldn't discover, really, truly moving through that energy. And it's like people want to know what you're up to, and you're sending love and you're sending happiness to yourself. And then you're saying, hi, thank you for being proud of me. Thank you for enjoying and everything that I'm doing. But if they're not willing to open up their heart space, if they're not willing to move forward, if they're not willing to expand in another way, you're going to keep going wherever you're going, but they're just staying back and staying the same. I used to have this thought that a lot of people were understimulated, but it's not that people are necessarily understimulated. It's that they don't take the steps to allow themselves to stimulate themselves with the correct things, the correct resources. A lot of people, it's almost like this routine of just coming home and turning the TV on and like the same interactions over and over. That energy has always driven me crazy. I don't do well with that energy unless, like, you know, it's like you're moving through energy, you're moving through stuff. But when it feels like very disconnected, and it feels like you're starting to understand what real connection is, real, true, deep connection, and so you're expanding in this energy a lot more, and it's making people feel lonely, but they don't know how to put the work in. They don't know how to have the deeper conversations. They don't know how to actually connect. And so it's not that they have to watch you to learn how to connect. It's that they have to watch you to know that it's possible. It's possible. You know, like it's like feeling heartbreak because they want to come on your journey with you. They want to be part of your journey with you. But at the same time, too, I'm hearing this like sticks and stones. A lot of people, when they're afraid of something, they try to sabotage it because that's what fear does, you know? It's like fear is a sabotaging tool. So you have to move through your fear because your fear slows you down. The fear clouds the energy, you know? It's like really, truly, like, how well do you know yourself? Moving into this energy of understanding yourself a lot more, the strength card. It feels like luck coming in. I feel that Leo luck energy. I feel that sunshine. 888, like really, truly just moving through everything that people said was not possible and showing them that it is possible. They were trying to dim your light. This is my favorite card in the deck. They were trying to dim your light, and it just feels like you shone even brighter. Maybe you got dim for a little bit, but then you were like, this doesn't work for me anymore. I got to be bright. I got to be loud. I have to allow it to get easier. I have to allow it to get easier. 10 of Pentacles. And you finally allowed it to get easier. And I want to cry for you right now. I want to cry for you. It feels like a really beautiful, blissful moment. And it's almost like I'm seeing a refrigerator and your artwork is hung up on the refrigerator. And maybe some people would have told you, oh, your artwork is embarrassing. It's embarrassing. They wouldn't want it on the fridge. They wouldn't want to show it off. But it doesn't matter what they want to do. What do you want to do? I think it's time to show off your talent. I think it's time to show off how far you've come. It's not egotistical. It's not. Ego is a very distinct energy. It's very low vibration. There's a difference between being egotistical and being really proud of where you've come from and what you've accomplished. The people who want you to think that if you're proud of yourself is boasting, or if you're proud of yourself, you shouldn't share because, oh, other people didn't accomplish that. Other people didn't do things. Okay, well, maybe that was their choice. It was your choice to continue going forward. I see a bottle of champagne popping, and like, really, truly, friend, it just feels like we need to celebrate you. So I'll cheer you with my teacup. My teacup. Cheers, cheers. And it really, truly just feels like you really need to understand how proud of yourself you're allowed to be. Ego is not proud. Like, ego is afraid. Ego diminishes. Being proud of yourself is big, happy energy. It's love energy. You're allowed to be proud of yourself and how much you've accomplished. I'm proud of you. I love you, friends. Keep going.